Hello guys, a Astral is starting getting very big. A lot of stars on Shadow King, for example, and his red stars, and the other new characters. You also see diamonds and purple eyes on them. So I've spent a lot of time the last couple of days trying to find good work counters for them. Because Astral is a new team and has a lot of stats, if they have a lot of stars on them and you try to do too much of a punch up. So much of them gonna show are gonna rely on Shadow King not getting an ability energy before he goes. So SN1 can counter attack and give him one ability energy, or Emma Frost using her special could possibly counter attack and give him one ability energy. Some of the teams that I'm gonna show, if you try too much of a punch up, is a lose condition. Is like you bet using this team, you risk if Shadow King gets an energy that you might lose. A So here, Kahori states in her passive that enemies with exposed, it reduces their revive chance by 100%. This will not affect Strange's revive. So if I kill here, if Moondragon dies, or Shadow King dies, or Emma Frost, because with her special she puts out exposed, but it doesn't matter, of the revive, Strange will still revive them. Unless you kill them with Medusa. Medusa special cannot be revived and her ultimate, and this stops a Strange from reviving and he will use his special instead. So here you have two strategies. If you have a big Medusa, you can just go after Strange and then clean up the rest. Or you can go to permakill Shadow King and now he's dead. He cannot be revived. Not because of the exposed. If I kill here Emma Frost, Strange will revive her, but because of the permakill of on the kit of Medusa. One issue this theme works is you have a many attacks that cannot be dodged. I just want to save her special and I will. If the opponents have a lot of more shards than you, then you might time out here. So you cannot maybe kill everyone on time. Medusa's ultimate is very nice here to have a big Medusa because it's a permakill and then Saints cannot revive them. For example, here Emma Frost can revive, but if I kill here a Ace and one can't. So if Saints survived, he could not revive Ace and one, but Emma Frost. I think this does more damage, but and also does intermediate one. One other team that I found out today. So there's a weird thing going on with a Shadow King's Awakened passive because I don't see any difference in him level 6 or level 5 going after a teammate's defenses that have him at Awakened or not. The only difference I see is not your Apocalypse, for example, not getting Ammunition Spawn. They don't get more speed with him being level 6. They, if they are level or maybe they get the same speed. They don't. It's not a difference between level 5 level 6, and they cannot get Thermite Rewind. That it states that it will happen in the Awakened, but it seems to apply in general that they cannot get Thermite Rewind before Shadow Game goes. So here I use cable because otherwise it's a 50-50 if my vision will go here first or Shadow King goes, and then Shadow King will put out evades and possibly ability block a Falcon that could be very bad, but here you 100% go first and you can ability block them. Otherwise, a invisible woman here instead of cable does work, but it's 50-50 if your vision will go first or Shadow King. Not having invisible woman here, this doesn't clear defense up because you need 3 Might Avenger allies and you have 2, but it still puts out defense down, which is nice. Also having cable here, Falcon will go before those 2, so they will still have their buffs and he will give out 20% more turn meter, speed, more speed bar to everyone. So here, this will not turn meter wine anyone because of the passive from Shadow King. And this one, it's not written yet, but this is a permakill. So even if Strange survives here, he will not revive anyone, except if I kill Moondragon here. Now we're getting the more tricky matchups. In the previous matchup, if Saint survives there and your team is not properly built, he can 1v5 your team, possibly. So you need to have them a little bit built. This is a matchup that can go south if a Shadow King gains a energy. You don't need necessarily to use Ares here, you can use someone else, but you need to have someone that does a lot of damage. You can win this with Robbie, for example, or with OG Iron Man. I use Ares to make it more, a little bit easier, more clear that you need to have a lot of damage on your team. Okay, hope this doesn't kill him. Okay, so I'll try going after Shadow King here just to kill him because, yeah. Otherwise it's gonna go south. Have a very big zombie juggernaut. This may not work necessarily. Just need to kill who you can and go from there. These are also perma kills. This can also be risky if the Astral is very big, especially if Shadow King gains energy or he's like 7 stars, 7 red. He can possibly kill your Allman Logan with his pings. I'm not using the special here to not put immunity on the opponents, so I can then use the ultimate and put disrupted drama. Okay. Okay. So here we can put disrupted out. The problem is you cannot put drama on Shadow King, and when he drops under 50%, he loses his buffs. his debuffs. I think I played it very smart here with a targeting a strains with a death pool, because now I can stun him, otherwise he would have evades and could revive people here and make it very annoying. And then Shadow King can remove the dramas and heal everyone. Okay, I will show one more desperate option here. This can get a little bit annoying with the awakened ability of Shadow King, his ultimate, his passive, because then Apocalypse here can get a ability blocked before he can use his ultimate. Okay, I won't take a risk with him, and yeah. This can also work using annihilators. It's a little bit more risky, so I don't want to showcase too many Apocalypse teams because I think they're a little bit of a waste. I'm gonna showcase one other though that is cheaper, but that can only work against a smaller Astral teams. Especially Shadow King being small, it's very changed a lot of things. Guess on her, but so here we go against a smaller Astral. Gonna also showcase one more team after that that is very cheap against small Shadow Kings. Uh, Maybe we should have targeted strains here. His attacks and hers are unavoidable. Lucky he didn't have the energy here. Better they avoided this because it would just give them immunity. Target get Wonderball there. It's annoying with the how's it called? Buff. The possessed looks like a vulnerable. I think I'm playing this properly, but it showcases that it works, so I'm not gonna re-record this. Well, she cannot get stun trauma anyways, because of the possessed. This is the cheapest team of all that I used to use semi-regularly when I found smaller Shadow Kings, when a lot of people used to have them smaller. So if you see a small Shadow King, you can use this team. You need to do a lot of damage on Shadow King, while also controlling the other people a little bit. So that's why I'm targeting here. I think he's gonna bleed out. I also have the opportunity to use Omega Red Ultimate before Shadow King goes. I'm gonna build the block him here because he's gonna revive. And I'm gonna use this here. This cannot be counterattacked. I'm also gonna control her and just not risk it to also use the basic here. Okay. Many times I'm just targeting someone else, especially when he has bleeds and he just bleeds out. Lady Desek can still do things here if they survive, but she is almost like one against the other ones that they stay alive. So you need to kill some people before. Also, Megaret survives at least the 10% damage that he does here 2 times is very, very nice. So there you have it. When trying to countering Astral, you need to keep in mind that if you put out Disrupted, she will put immunity if you don't have trauma. And Shadow King can't get trauma.